What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Overdose. I'm your host, Don Jaye. Today I'm joined with a special guest. Introduce yourself.
I am Vicky B.
All right, Vicky. Today we're going to just do a reaction video. You're going to get your opinions. You know, tell us what your thoughts on red flags and things like that. So before we even jump into the video, what are some red flags that is your top red flags?
First of all, going after every hoe you see, that ain't cute. That's number one.
Okay, meaning like what? A guy that's like talking to a lot of different girls?
Yes.
Like what?
Oh my God. If you're out somewhere and there's a dude and he's just hitting on every girl, you see him grabbing on every girl that walked by him. You see him talking to every girl that walked by him. That is not cute. That's not cute. Why would I want you? Like, I want the one that's gonna sit there and they ain't talking to no hoes. None of them. They just gonna chill. They chilling, minding their business.
Mm-hmm. So you want a guy that literally can't get no hoes?
No, I don't want somebody who can't get no hoes. I want somebody who's just minding their own business. They're not going after every hoe that they see. They're not reaching after every female that they see.
Okay, so he's just you only see him only talk to you, basically.
No, not necessarily. Like, it's okay if they talk to somebody else, but if you see them actively going after a bunch of other people, like,
okay,
I don't want somebody who wants everybody.
So that's a turn off for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me throw a scenario really quickly before we jump into the video. Okay. So he comes up to you, he approaches you, you don't see him with no other girl, y'all have a good time, y'all enjoy each other, he's handsome, whatever the fuck, he thinks you're cute. Then you see him talking to like a lot of bitches after he talks to you. Would that make you unattractive to him?
Oh yeah.
That would make you unattractive to him?
Oh yeah, I can turn it off and on like that. Well, oh yeah.
Okay.
I got a little on-off switch. My emotions, it's off.
Okay. Now, what is the other one? Red flags and turnoffs. Is there any other turnoffs or red flags for you personally?
Each one kind of just varies by the human. Like, I can sit there and look at a human and be like, nah, like, I can't. Just vibes, really. Like, I gotta feel the vibes. Vibes are big.
Okay, when you say vibes, what do you mean? The way they act, their personality?
Everything. It's just it's a presence. How you, like, you know, every time you meet somebody, there's an energy that you get from them. Okay. Sometimes you're going to get a bad energy from people. Sometimes you're going to get a good energy from people. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, it just depends on the energy.
Okay. Let's continue.
What are your top 3 turnoffs as men? How about that? Top 3.
So top 3, I have to say masculine.
I about to say masculine. Hold on, before you answer his question. Masculine. So it's just like masculine, combative, someone who doesn't listen, someone who doesn't pay attention, someone who's not considerate. It's basically boiled down to just the masculine energy in itself. Now, for you personally, do you find that a guy being maybe the opposite, meaning feminine, is a turn off for you?
Not really in particular. Again, it's just kind of like the overall vibes I get, like how I interact with somebody.
Okay.
Traits, I'd have to say also too clingy. And then third one I would say is she's a hoe. And when I say hoe, it's not like, obviously most Western girls are gonna be hoes no matter what. But it's more like, okay, is she a hoe after she met me and continuing? Then that's a problem. So.
Oh, right. Save a hoe.
So that goes a little bit to what you was talking about. So you want the guy to be to himself before he even meets you. What if he finds out that you don't like him talking to a lot of different dudes and he's willing to change? Are you willing to talk to him and take him serious, or he has to already be like that before you even talk to him?
First impressions do a lot for me.
Okay.
So that's automatically, like, I have had people's, like, my vision of people change. Mm-hmm. But that first impression does a lot. I'm going to base a lot off of that very first time that I meet you and interact with you.
Okay. So. Pay attention. First impression is everything. I tell her.
Nah, nigga.
Lack of compliance is number one. Like you don't listen to what I say. Like, that's not gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Because men lead, women follow. And if a woman doesn't understand the natural order of the world, then like that's gonna be a big
nope.
You know, so I don't like combative and unruly women that don't cooperate. Cooperation is number one.
Agreed.
Number two, silence, like not talking, like not being annoying. You know what I'm saying? I guess that kind of goes into cooperation, but she can still be cooperative but be annoying. So I don't want her to be annoying, talk too much, bother me when I'm trying to do shit. I don't think women understand and or appreciate how much men really value silence. Like we really do, you know. And then also another thing too. I already know I'm gonna get hit with this, so I might as well drop it already.
Misogyny.
Women are be seen and not be heard, bro. Like if I bring you around my friend, shut the fuck up. Like don't talk.
Goddamn.
Don't sit there and have a full on, like be loud and bring a whole bunch of ruckus and stuff like that.
Oh, I hear you in the background. Okay, what are your thoughts? Tell me, talk to me.
Whoever I'm with, I already know I am too much of a people person. I'm gonna have conversations. I'm gonna have conversations.
So you don't. So for you, is there a line, or is there a line to which your guy or you could be too friendly to the opposite sex?
I think as long as he keeping his fucking, like, not embarrassing me, saying some dumb shit. Like,
Okay.
there's a line in what you should say. Like, you know what you should and shouldn't say to other bitches. And I expect you to respect that. And if you don't respect that, then fuck you.
Okay, but how does he know? How will he know the borderline is?
He'll know.
How? Tell me.
He'll know. He'll know by how he interacts with me and by, like, it's just... He'll know.
See, that's why I would say just be quiet. Because how would you know where the line is if you pass it? Because for me personally, this is me personally, I am a very big people's person. I can talk to anybody, gay, straight, you know, tall, short, black, white, whatever. I can talk to anybody in any whatever.
Yeah, I feel that.
And sometimes, a lot of times, I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of times, I can even be better friends than the person that introduced me to that person. So, for a person like me, how do I know where that line is of not being too friendly with your friends?
I mean, there's a certain extent to where you feel guilty for interacting with another person.
Okay. Then I can see. Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, that natural, like, it's morals, I guess. It's respect. Like, it's you... I don't want to be with somebody who does not automatically and already know and have it set in their head where that line is drawn between respect for your significant other and disrespect for your significant other.
Okay.
You feel me? Because you
though.
can't teach that. You cannot teach that. No matter how hard you try, you cannot teach that. They will go back to the same way that they were every single time. It's instinct.
We talking about some real shit right about now. Hold on now. So let me explore this for just a second. So you saying that people in general, they are a certain way, and if you try to teach them, they might change a little bit, but they'll probably revert back to themselves.
I think it depends on the person because every person reacts to situations and things differently. Some people are more determined to change than others. I think, like, I know people personally who have been in really, really, really bad situations and did change, and people who were in situations very similar that didn't change. Like, two different outcomes came from a similar situation, but two different people reacted two different ways.
Okay.
So it really just depends on the person. Like, it's just...
Okay, cool. Let's go moving on.
Because when you go to a social function and your girl is like trying to be the life of the party or whatever, it's extremely embarrassing, bro. It really is. Like that is not cool. It's not cute. It's not fun. It's
Bro,
like, it's no, man.
Here's the funny part.
Hell no.
Let's say we're talking about topic, right? And she'll be like, yeah, I agree. I was like, bitch, you don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Like, yeah, so and I always say that, like, I know that sounds fucked up, like, oh my god, you misogynist. It's not that, it's that, like, yeah, bro, just be seen and don't be heard, bro. Like especially if I bring you to a function, whatever, like, I don't think women understand the importance of silence. And then, I can already see the feminists going crazy.
Okay, before we move on, have you ever been in a situation where a guy was like, hey, calm down, you're a little
No,
too
because I
rowdy?
still know my boundaries. Like, I'm never gonna be extra with it. Like, I am not gonna be that bitch running around at the party that's like, oh my god, like, just, oh hell no. I do not want to be around that bitch. I know the limits. I know the boundaries. I'm gonna talk to people, but I'm not gonna be extra when I'm talking to people. I'm gonna still feel the vibes. I'm gonna sit back, listen, and talk when it's proper to talk. It's not. I don't like people who just put in their voice too much. Still. It's like, you got to know that balance. For people to want to be around you.
Are you the type to befriend your guys' friends?
to a certain level, never overly.
Okay.
Knowing them, knowing them. There's a level, again, there's a level
Yeah.
between disrespect and respect on
Yeah.
how you should interact with other people.
Yeah.
So, same situation.
Okay.
Yeah, TikTok, that one. And then, yeah, like not just. Yeah, not being a hoe. I got a real special on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, not being a hoe. That's actually like number one. But I want to make sure I had those other two out because that one is just so easy to name. Like, yeah. No, you don't want to be around a girl that's gonna embarrass you, bro. Like, again, being loud, obnoxious at parties. You walk into a thing, oh, we all smashed that. Like, bro, are you serious? Like, hell no. That's the worst. You know what I'm saying? And everyone clowns you too. Like everyone, like if you like wife up a girl that's everyone's been smashing, like.
Well, you got fun with her, but like.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's a big L, bro. You
Yeah.
walk in and everyone smashed your girl. You're just like. So yeah,
I would say for most guys that would be true, but I want to throw it to you. Do you think that is true also for you as well as your friend group for women?
Yeah.
Like if there's a guy that's just really out here, like he's like a player type, whatever. Are you willing to take him a chance, or are you like nah?
Nah, you still gotta have respect for your own body too.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know. I don't want nobody ran through either. Like, hell no. I don't
How's
want
he
nobody
ran through?
ran through. What? Oh, nah. I don't want. No, I like picky dick. That's what.
Wait, what?
I like picky dick. I like
Okay.
picky people.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I know you're not like it. Nope.
Okay, so you want your guy to be picky himself.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Cause I'm very picky too.
Well, let's get into it. No, I was about to hold back, but I'm not gonna hold back. You think men and women should be the same when it comes to being picky?
I think it depends on the person, but I think for my personal situation, like I think other people can do whatever works for them.
Of course.
But I think my situation, I've got to have somebody who's picky too. Like
Okay.
That's the type of person that I'm gonna click with. I don't want to fuck with somebody who everybody want to fuck, like not who everyone want to fuck with, but who want to fuck with everybody.
Okay, so I have a question. This might be hard to communicate type of question, but it's in my head brewing. Wouldn't it matter the level of dude that you're messing with? For example, if he's like just like an average dude, but he's picky and he can only get like average women and he can only get, some dimes here and there, versus a dude that really has his shit together, really is more attractive, really is have more money, status, etc., and has better women in overall general, and he's still picky, but he just have access to more women and access to better women.
I think it still holds the same because as your status gets higher, that really tests you to see how much of a hoe you are, how much of a hoe you're gonna be. Because it's still, I know a lot of fucking celebrities that are whores.
Of course.
Whores.
Why would you not? Yeah.
But I know a lot of them too that are not.
Okay.
Like are very they still respect themselves. Like.
Okay.
And I'm drawn to that more than I am because I've been with both kinds, so it's like it don't.
What's the difference for you personally? I know for us, we have a very different definition of the word hoe and whore. But for you, what is your definition of hoe? Is it someone that's just slinging like 5 girls a week? Is it like if you was to try to quantize it for me? Try.
I don't know if I could quantize, if that's what the word was.
Yeah.
I just said, but I think 5 sounds like 5 different girls a week does sound like a lot, but I could not do 5 people a week. That would be.
I would hope not.
Hell no, that's nasty. That's nasty.
Okay.
Okay, what was the question? Oh, yeah. Okay.
If you wasn't try to quantize it for me, because if you talking to someone and they like you, right, and they willing to put down their hoe-ish behaviors.
I think it's more of a percentage than it is a number.
Okay, explain that real quick.
I think it's more of how for every 5 girls that comes to you and you know are bad as fuck and want to fuck with you, how many of them do you fuck out of that group?
Okay.
You know what I mean? What's the percentage of people you fuck with for every group of people that tries to fuck with you? Like, are you a groupie? You want everybody?
Okay.
Or you, like, you're not a hoe? Like, I don't know, man. It's just.
All right, let's finish the video, then we can touch back on that.
Say those are the top 3 turnoffs, and I would venture that like most guys in here would agree with those 3. You know what I'm saying? Like men are very simple. We're very. It doesn't take a lot to please a guy. It really doesn't. So.
What about height?
Height is relevant.
It doesn't really matter.
Really? So you'll date someone taller
Yeah.
than you guys? You'll date someone taller?
See,
When
I'll
I lay
say
down,
this.
it's the same.
if it's a taller woman personally, I prefer shorties. Like, I'm gonna go to either shorter than me or like looking up to me like a long way.
Like
so
I.
yeah. So for me personally, I just like shorties.
And I'm guessing turnoffs for you would be height of someone that's shorter than you.
I mean, I'm pretty short.
Exactly.
I've
So?
never discriminated, but everybody I fucked with has been taller than me.
Then thank you. So that means a turnoff for you is a guy that's probably shorter
Not
than you.
necessarily. Not necessarily. I just haven't. This is one of those categories I haven't hit.
Out of all the guys you've ever dated, you just never.
I'm short. I'm so tiny.
Exactly. So if a guy that's shorter than you, he was like approach you and was like, "Hey, boo boo, Vicky, I
mean,
want
if
to take
he
you on
cute
a
and
date."
you know what he talking about, then I'd still probably fuck with him. I don't care.
I feel like that's cap. All right,
Yeah,
let's
it's
move
not.
on.
I mean, rarely do I meet a girl that's taller than me, so that's not like probable. So, no, but I mean, I don't care about height. I mean, yeah, I don't care about height, but yeah, a girl that's like, I wouldn't mind a girl that's like 5'10" or something. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? It'll ensure that we have tall children. I don't
By
want
the
my
way,
kids not being able to find a job date.
Shout out the Twickers, by the way.
We all the same
Triggers.
height in missionary.
Yeah, we all the same height. I like that, bro. Shout out to you, Triggers.
All right, now looking at what their turn-offs was and their turn-ons was, would you say that is something that you identify with of the like you said, basically summarizing the whole video, the height thing? Yeah, even though you said you might give them a try. Even though you said you might give them a try. Okay.
I would. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care.
Anyway, so for you personally, it's just the not being a come off as a hoe. For the guy.
Come off as a hoe. I mean, what else? Oh, my belly keeps growling.
That was the big one. You said.
I know. Did you hear? Oh.
Wait, what? What the fuck?
All right. Anyways, yeah, not coming off as a hoe, and I mean, just how you carry yourself.
Okay.
How you carry yourself. Like, I want somebody humble, somebody who work hard. Cause man, if you were just a bum, nope.
So now we get into some real shit. Okay, so real quick, because we about to end up this video. So for you, it's someone who's, I'm guessing, ambitious.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing trying to be something in life. What if he's already something in life? He wants to chill and relax.
I've been with people like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's cool for you.
Yeah, I mean, well, as long as they're still handling their shit.
Yeah.
Doing
Let's
their
say
thing.
he makes, I don't know, $100,000 a year. He's fine with that.
Yeah.
He's cool. He don't want to make no more. He's not ambitious. He don't work hard. He's
No,
good.
he still needs. I mean, you always want to strive to better yourself. You never want to stop.
Some people. I'm just giving you a scenario.
I never want to stop, so I'd prefer somebody that I want to be with to never want to stop.
Okay, so
Even
there you
if
go,
it's
fellas.
just calm, subtle things. Like it's just so easy to better yourself nowadays. Like there's so many different ways and options, and just like why wouldn't you? So it's like silly to not.
Okay. All right. So bettering yourself, the main thing is not be a hoe and ambition. To put it in a nutshell. All right. Well, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you want to follow her, what is your IGs again?
It's @VICKY dot and then 5 is the letter B. So just B. Vicky.BBBBB.
It's going to be in the description below if you guys didn't catch that.
Yeah, it's difficult.
And we finally got, I know y'all been asking me. It's here. It is here. Yeah, we have the game. We are still working on the samples, but it is here. Red Pill and Chill. Like I said, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you want to follow her, the link will be in the description below as well. Join the Patreon army, and I'm out. Peace.